I'm going to say it louder for people in the back. There are better alternatives than going to college. I make more than a lawyer and a doctor combined without a degree. I was a broke bartender who couldn't for the life of me make it through school. Like, I just couldn't do it. My physical body just could not handle it. Like, I couldn't do it. And that's not because I'm stupid. It's just because college isn't for everybody. And everybody told me that in order to be successful, I had to go to college, I had to get a degree, I had to get a good job. And it felt so discouraging and so defeating because I knew that it just wasn't for me. And it was like, then what? Now what? It's not for me, so what am I supposed to do? And once you get out of that fog of like everybody telling you that that's what's expected of you in order to be successful, it becomes so much clearer that there are so many alternatives that are so much better. I am a media buyer. What that means is I have clients, I run their meta ads, their TikTok ads, and I do their email marketing. I have nothing to do with the ad creatives themselves. I am in charge of managing their ads and making sure they're profitable. And this is a very, very high in demand, high paying skill that is not taught in school. It is a trade. Think of it as like becoming an HVAC person, which by the way, you can do HVAC training and as an apprenticeship starting out make $100,000, and people just like brush it off as it's like, oh, it's not a good thing to go out there and learn. Like, you should go to school and get a degree. Like, I would much rather have a paid apprenticeship, not sitting in an office 9 to 5 and learning about how to install air conditioning machines. Sorry, to me, just sounds like a better gig. And no student debt if you go that route. But for me, I learned these skills completely media buying, completely and totally online, self-taught. I went to places like Upwork, LinkedIn, and Indeed, and I booked clients, and then I made money for myself. I went out on my own. I didn't have to have a job. I didn't have to have a boss. I am able to have healthcare and insurance, and it's really not expensive like all these people make it out to seem. Learning a trade in today's market is so much more valuable than a degree. Degrees are so incredibly saturated, and it levels the playing field to where you need more than a degree. Don't tell me that you haven't been in the job market and it feels like I have a degree, but they want more, right? They want more experience. They want more skill sets. And it's because the degree isn't even invaluable anymore. I've gotten 6-figure salary jobs that required bachelor's degree. And I got the job because I'm specialized in something that they're not. And they valued that instead of the degree. There's better alternatives. It's a lot quicker and easier to learn. You don't waste 4 years of your life learning these things, and you don't go into crippling student debt. So just saying it louder for the people in the back, there are better alternatives to college, I promise.